Dominick Cruz discusses Jon Jones testing positive for steroids and advises him, keep your mouth shut.
Did you have any thoughts about the Jon Jones situation? Cormier getting the title back? Any advice you would give to Jon? Just any thoughts as somebody that's been a long-time champion like yourself?
Well, I would say for Jon right now, just keep your mouth shut. Honestly, that's the only thing I would tell him right now, because he's under. Not only is he under scrutiny, he's under the magnifying glass, and they're doing an investigation. When they're doing an investigation, you don't keep talking to give them more things to look at. You just keep your mouth shut, stay under the radar, do what you do. Maybe get back to training, stay in shape. Since you're saying that you're not guilty, then get your butt back in the gym and stay focused on Jon Jones, and don't worry about all these other people. That's all he can do, is what he can control.
Cruz also gave his prediction for Garbrandt versus Dillashaw at UFC 217. Cruz says TJ has the tools to get the job done, but doesn't know if he has the mental toughness to handle the psychological warfare of Justin Buchholz and the other members of Team Alpha Male.
Now listen, big fight coming up, obviously, man. I know everybody's asking you about it because you fought both guys with with TJ Dillashaw coming up versus the champ Cody Garbrandt. I mean, now what is your take on that fight? Like, styles make fights. You fought both guys. The first part of this question is, I want to know, who do you think's going to take this, man?
Well, I think that since I fought TJ, it's been about over a year, over 2 years, like about 2 years. So I'm sure he's made some gains in the things that he's doing in his mindset. Especially, I mean, he had some fights since I fought him, so you could tell he made some changes. He wasn't looking as aggressive. He was taking his time more and doing what he needed to. So I think that type of mindset is going to be real important for him against Cody. But he has all the tools. The thing is, TJ has the tools to get the job done. It's just a question of how's he going to deal with that whole team, in my opinion, because that whole team plays a very interesting game. Justin Buchholz likes to get in guys' heads because he's an ex-fighter that wanted a fight that didn't quite get to do what he wanted to. So he stepped up, and now he's somewhat living vicariously through the Alpha Male team. That being said, he still runs his mouth. He's still trying to chat at you, still trying to jaw. He plays a lot of weird games, and I know he's going to be playing with TJ Dillashaw. And he also, they all work together, that team. They all are a bunch of fighters that, they work together to try to manipulate, especially when it comes down to TJ. So they all know everything about him. They know he was a hothead. They knew that he went through and had hurt some of their teammates while they were training because he gets upset. They just know so much about him that I feel like that's going to play a little part in the build-up to this fight, that I think it's going to mess with TJ a little bit personally, to where he's not quite 100% mentally there, just because those were his old friends. I know it hurts him, like, that he's not part of that squad, or it did for a while. Anymore, I'm not sure, but I don't know. I think that headspace thing is a real thing for those guys.
Let's do a technique of the day today. Donnie can hold the camera. All right, I'll go over my combination into a spinning back fist, followed by a roundhouse. All right, jab cross hook, spinning back fist, followed by a roundhouse. Let's do this here. Donnie, you want to hold this, please? All right, here we go. Okay, everyone. Setting up. Donnie's got to come in. Setting up my spinning back fist. I do a few different variations, but the one I'm going to show today comes off a hook. So I'm going to throw a jab cross hook. As I throw the hook, I step like this. So I clear the lane. 1, 2, 3. Step around. Spinning back fist. When I hit with the spinning back fist, I make sure I hit with this part of the fist, not this part, because the head, you can easily break your hand right here. But right here, more impact. 1, 2, step. Step with the hook. Spinning back fist. Followed by, look at the lane. Again. Other side. 1, 2, step. Back fist. extra one for you. One more time. Other side. There it is. Try it out in sparring. Be careful with the spinning back fist so you don't knock out your opponent or your partner.